I didn't have a great way to keep my jewelry organized other than a large jewelry armoire, which I was kind of lazy to go into for my everyday jewelry. But first, let me show you what I started with. This is super embarrassing, but here's what I was working with. It was really hard to tell what I had, and they say that, you end up wearing not everything that you have. So I just wanted something to organize my go-to pieces so that the rest could go in my armoire and I could get the top of my dresser back. And this is my after. So I just wanted to keep my everyday jewelry, the things that I reach for every single day. They say that you wear 20% of your things 80% of the time. The same is true for jewelry. So the rest I put away in a jewelry armoire in my closet, but here are my everyday things. I'll put my wedding rings here. These are my go-to bracelets. I put silver on one side and gold on the other, and then my go-to 4 necklaces. I had so much jewelry in here, and honestly, when I was going through it all, I had stuff that I even forgot. But this is the champagne color, and I really like it because I was worried that if I got gold, I wouldn't like the look of gold on gold, or if I got silver, I wouldn't like the look of silver on silver. So I love the champagne because both colors are distinguishable, and it's nice and tall for the necklaces. So even some of my longer necklaces are not touching my dresser. And I've got both post earrings. So these are post earrings in here. And I've got hoops on here. I've got dangles. Some of them were easier to just hook into the ridges so that I don't have to undo the back. So these are just kind of resting on the ridges. Other ones oh, these are on the ridges too. Other ones like these, I hooped into the hole, just whatever way feels more sturdy. The bracelets rather just slide right on. Let me take my wedding ring off so I can show you the ring stand too. But I really don't switch up my rings all that often, so I'm really just going to keep my wedding set handy. But the rings stand up nicely there. These are some of my everyday earrings, but one of the two are missing backs. So I'm going to find some backs and then put them on there. And I'm going to keep a jewelry cleaning cloth right here. But I love that it's just the stuff that I reach for every day, super organized. You can see that you can fit so much more on here. This is just the need that I had, but this is velvety. I will say this took maybe, I don't know, 2 or 3 minutes to put together out of the box. Very pretty finish. I'm going to see if I can capture the nice champagne tone on there. And I love how versatile it is, how much fits on there, and how it helped with all that clutter. And I can actually see what I have now.